Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's flyweight bout for the undisputed title, Valentina Shevchenko versus Jennifer Maia. So you already know what this one's gonna go. There's no surprise in this one, so you already know even before the video really starts that Valentina Shevchenko is winning. Valentina Shevchenko is winning. I don't see anybody else really saying any other way. It might be that one guy that just has a hint or something else about it, like, and he sees something else happening, or that guy that just want to be different for this one. But this is one of the predictions that pretty much anyone knows if they watch the fight or watch these fighters, they're gonna lean to Valentina. So right there, already kind of just like, why am I watching this video? But let me get to the prediction as far as how I see this fight. So I think Jennifer Maia, she brings some good threats, but Joanne Calderwood is definitely not Valentina Shevchenko. No one Jennifer Maia has fought has been Valentina Shevchenko. Kayla Chukagian is definitely not Valentina Shevchenko. So none of these people she's fought have been Valentina Shevchenko. The people she beat or the people she lost have not been Valentina Shevchenko. So Calderwood is a decent striker, but Valentina Shevchenko is a world-class striker. Then grappling-wise, Calderwood's grappling isn't the best, and Valentina has been pushing her grappling to be one of the best in the women's divisions. It's like she's came in as a striker, and even her first debut, she actually did use grappling in her debut. She fought a striker, and she has to use grappling in that one. If people look back at her debut fight, by the way, she's been improving on her grappling, and she's become a much better grappler, and it's probably one of the best grapplers in the women's divisions right now, pound for pound. I'm not saying she like she might be top 10, top 5, probably not, but top 10, I would definitely give that to her as far as women active in the sport right now, pound for pound in these divisions. So she's up there. She's one of the probably the most technical fighter in women's MMA history overall. But yeah, give her all her props. So I really see where Jennifer Maia's best avenue, where I was going with this is like Jennifer Maia's best avenue is to maybe pressure and try to get a takedown and work her grappling from there. But it's hard to take Valentina Shevchenko down. Harder to take her down. Harder to keep her down. Harder to control her. So getting her to that position is going to be very hard. She would have to just land that perfect shot, or really gain her respect on the feet, or maybe even, I don't know, drop her, which is very wishful thinking, which I don't see. On the feet, Jennifer Maia is still a slow fighter. Like, she shows some improvement, but she's still a slow plodding fighter. She's not the fastest fighter. Calderwood is not fast herself either, so kind of had two slow fighters. One was just pressuring, hitting harder, and getting in her face and catching her and tagging. Also, Calderwood don't got no head movement, so a lot of different things with that fight. So going to Valentina, you're going to fight it with head movement. You're going to fight it that's fast, a fight that's very good at controlling the range, fight it with fast, super fast kicks and a huge arsenal of strikes. And that can, maintain that distance, circle, and not get caged up and not get, be there to be punched or hit. And it's going to be hitting you from all different angles. So, but like I said, what Jennifer Maia is going to bring, she's going to be tough. She definitely has that jiu-jitsu on her side. But can she utilize it anyway? And even if she does utilize it, I think, or is put on her back, I think Shevchenko's going to be okay with having her on the ground. Shevchenko might be making some takedowns, and just to show how, her round her game out is, and, just to mix it up and go a different angle. That's what champions do. Once they're so good in all these areas that even though you're a world-class BJJ player, they'll take you down, stay in your guard for a little bit, beat you up, maybe transition to a half guard or something, maybe a transition to a mount, but probably for the most part, you might just transition to a half guard and land some ground and pound from there. But yeah, she'll mix it up with her. And like I said, Maia's gonna be tough. She's got that big old head on her. She's tough and durable. But so she'll be a good punching bag for Valentina Shevchenko in this one. Shevchenko's gonna mix it up, be hitting her with spinning back kicks to the body, spinning switch kicks, spinning heel kicks to the head, stepping side kicks. She don't know if she's gonna do the whole arsenal on her, mix them on her, and just really just pick her apart on the feet. I don't think see Maia really have any success with her grappling. This one, it's gonna be more so dictated by Shevchenko. Shevchenko gonna mix in takedowns when she wants to, if she wants to. And on the feet, it's gonna be too fast. It's gonna be I don't know, just too fast. They're gonna be moving at two different speeds and two different times. She's gonna be 2 or 3, matter of fact, 10 steps ahead of her the whole fight. But Jennifer Maia will be game. She'll be pressuring. She'll be looking to utilize her improved striking and try to game plan and all. But I don't think no amount of game plan is gonna help her in this one. I just think it's almost night and day between these two. It's not that drastic, but it's gonna feel like night and day between these two in this one. And Shevchenko just going to strike her and dictate the pace of this fight from start to finish. Probably a 5-round shutout. 5-round shutout. Probably 50-45, maybe even a 10-8 in one of those rounds. But like I said, Jennifer Maia's tough. I don't think she's ever been stopped as far as in the UFC, and she's been in with some tough fighters, but she hasn't been in there with Shevchenko. I don't think Shevchenko's gonna be, Shevchenko's not the fighter that's gonna really try to force a finish. She's gonna go out there and be technical. If she sees an opening, she's gonna go for it and land a big shot. But she's not gonna be that person out there throwing haymakers and just trying to put you out there. Even if she's trying to put on a statement performance, she's not gonna be that fighter that's gonna go out there and try to make a statement by forcing a finish. So, been how tough Maia is, and that Maia has that jiu-jitsu she could lean back on. I think this is going to decision, no matter how you look at it, unless it's like a cut. So, to get to the point, Valentina from start to finish, doing whatever she wants to do to Maia, outside of, just out grappling her and submitting her, outside of that, and just coasting to decision, basically. So in this fight, I got Valentina Shevchenko via decision.